uh, when they first came to us and said, hey, we'd like to see Seth come out and give it a shot, come out and play and see what he can do. At first we were like, he's not in a wheelchair full time, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. And we were a little skeptical at first, and we thought, but let's give it a try and see how it works. And I'll be honest, first time he went out there and tried it, we thought, we don't know if this is going to work, because kids are zipping past him, and it's the first time he was ever really in a wheelchair. And he struggled. And the first night he came home and had blisters on his hands, and we thought, wow, this is going to be tough. And but he loved it. We were like, all right, well, let's give it a shot. Winning some games here and there and doing that, but for whatever reason, it finally clicked. And being able to see all the kids finally just, realizing that they were out there as a team and knowing that, that they were all there together, and they finally understood that they were playing as a team. I don't even know how to begin to thank them. The only, well, I shouldn't say the only, but the reason that I did what I did was just to thank them for what they do. Helpful. So I did try to help wherever I could in terms of keeping equipment running and things like that, and keeping them fed and hydrated and things of that nature. I guess willing to do whatever they ask for. Generally speaking, if they needed something, they could come and ask me for it. I couldn't always deliver, but they at least knew they could come and ask me. I guess respectful of in terms of the coaches, at least respectful of what they were doing for the kids, and hopefully the players were respectful of everything that I was trying to do for them. And it's amazing that they're out there, and I don't know how many kids overall are in the program, but just thinking about it, there's got to be well over 100, 150 kids, I would think, just playing basketball, handball, and football. So the fact that those kids wouldn't be able to do this without ASP out there, it's great that they're involved in some kind of sport that otherwise wouldn't be there for them. So I just think that's great. They get to be part of a group that's the other kids are, in the same situation. They're facing some of the same challenges. They're, dealing with, the same issues. That's huge to me. There were times that, Seth had to have surgeries and things like that other kids on his teams didn't understand in the past. And this time they're, to me, it was kind of funny. Sometimes they would say, oh yeah, well, look at this surgery I just had, pull out their scars and, compare those kinds of things. That's huge.